Hey everyone, welcome to the Little Blue Skiff. In today's video, we're documenting a trip that I took with one of my friends to a place I've never been before, Brick Lake Canal and scenic Brick Lake.
It's beautiful. Oh. Sandhill cranes.
So the canal you're seeing in this video is a canal that runs for about 3/10 of a mile from the boat ramp, and it gives you access to Alligator Lake. Now, Alligator Lake is about 35 miles southeast of downtown Orlando.
It's the approach to Alligator Lake. That way. That away.
What you're hearing here is uncertainty where exactly the Brick Lake Canal entrance was. We just had a vague reference point that it was east of where this access canal enters Alligator Lake.
Or silt rather.
Yeah. It's Alligator Lake. I think where the bulrush is up here, straight ahead, right at the bow.
So this is the view of us going across Alligator Lake to the east. Again, we don't really know where the Brick Canal entrance is, but it turns out it's about 9/10 of a mile motoring on Alligator Lake to get to the Brick Canal.
Just take it easy through here. I just don't want to run aground too fast.
I doubt this is a heavily maintained
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
canal.
So the video jumps to us being in the Brick Canal, but it took a little bit of time to really find where it was through the bulrush. We eventually did, and we got into the canal. And then the nervous laughter is, I had no idea how deep this canal was. I can go down to about 2 feet before running aground with the skeg of the motor, but I had no idea how deep it was going to be.
The water level gets higher. It must get higher than this. There's a choke point up here.
By choke point, what I'm meaning is that there's vegetation visually almost all the way across the canal. So you'll see in the video that I actually had to weave in and around the vegetation, also not knowing that there might be a log underneath the boat or anything of that nature. So it was quite the adventure.
Let's try this. It's the Brick Canal.
Built in the early 30s.
So the Brick Lake Canal is actually a man-made canal. It was dug specifically to harvest cypress trees in Brick Lake. They built the canal, built a barge, and what you're seeing is the remnants of that canal.
I get the impression you get a lot of traffic on this canal.
Yeah, that might be the first one coming through.
Yeah, this month.
Let me see if I can go around this. I don't know.
It is open.
There's a downy woodpecker. I think that high pitch.
Old and unused.
fish in here too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where those wood ducks? It's the Brick Lake Canal. This is St. Cloud. This goes between Alligator Lake and Brick Lake.
Throughout the canal, it stayed around 2.5 to 3 feet deep, just underneath the skeg of the boat, so I was okay. But there was a couple places where it dropped to 8 or 9 feet. I have no idea why there's deep pockets in that canal.
Look at the glassy reflections in the water up ahead.
There must be cattle that wander around.
Oh, right.
So it took about 45 minutes or so to get through the 1.3-mile canal, just because I was going so slow. I was not really sure if I was going to run aground or whatever. But if you watch in this next segment of video, you'll see as we turn the corner, you're starting to get a glimpse of Brick Lake, which is just magnificent.
Near Iron Bend, and you actually hear it on my video. It started beeping at Iron Bend, and it's like I was just in 28 feet of water,
Oh, no.
and then it went to 2 feet.
Oh man, those ledges, that's the fishing spot.
The holes, yeah.
Right on that ledge.
Oh, yeah.
Fish hang out
There's Brick. There's Brick Lake. Here we are entering Brick Lake from the Brick Canal.
So in this next segment, you can see us entering into Brick Lake. It is just a stunning, pristine, natural lake in Florida. Cypress trees all over the shore. No development that you can visually see. Just spectacular.
Look at all the cypress trees. This is a pristine lake, Brick Lake. Look at the cypress trees. I don't think there's a single house on the lake.
No, I don't see it. There it is. There's a metal rod left.
Oh, I see it. There's remnants of a barge here in the water.
I'll be damned.
That's the metal rod.
I'll be damned. There's the part of the boat. There's more. See it over there?
Yeah, I see the metal coming out of the water. So the story is there's a barge that,
And more right here.
yeah.
The barge was brought in to log these cypress trees. There's very few lakes like this left that are just pristine. I imagine some of these cypress are hundreds of years old, some of the bigger ones.
Even the small ones are not too young, right?
Oh yeah, they grow so slow.
It's not a deep lake, it's like 7 feet.
I know, it's Osceola County. They're all like that.
Cypress trees along the Brick Lake. It's just gorgeous.
So to navigate around all of Brick Lake would take about 3.5 miles of boating. So the video is just a taste of what you would see if you did that. And then the next segment is the return through the canal, the uncut version, compressing about 45 minutes of boating down to 2 minutes. Hope you enjoy.
It's a little blue skiff on Brick Lake, and I'm going to do the time lapse of the return back through the Brick Canal.